Hey there, it's Tim. Welcome to my channel, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about how I'm doing on my 2017 goals. In the beginning of the year, I made a video, which I will link below, where I just talk about some themes that I want to work on in my life for 2017, and I wanted to do a check-in, since it's about halfway through the year, to see how I'm doing and basically revisit them. So I did film this video 3 months ago because I thought I would do quarterly check-ins, but I had a really hard time. I don't remember what the issue was, but I kept having a hard time. It either wasn't recording long enough or I couldn't upload it. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I decided instead to do a biannual check-in. So I had 5 themes for the year. The first one being YouTube. So I was a pretty minimal poster up until this year. I would do the $5 Goodwill challenges and maybe a haul here or there. But this year I really wanted to be a little bit more present on YouTube and more consistent and regular. And the Frugal Things series allowed me to do that. I posted every week, or mostly every week, for the last 6 months, and I'm adding in other types of videos. I'll be doing Blue Lie next month. Tomorrow, actually, I'm filming the first day of that, so I can post it on the 1st. So I'm definitely, that one, thumbs up. I have definitely been more present on YouTube, and I'm picking a direction for my channel. My second goal is budgeting, and that one, I'm gonna give me a thumbs down. I definitely did better this year than I did last year, because this year I at least tried, and it's not working. So I need to really look at it critically, adjust the budget I'm using, and just put a new system into place. I can't keep making the same excuses that I'm really busy and I'm working 2 jobs and the same things that I'm doing in all my Frugal Things videos. Like, I'm glad I'm doing them because it's showing me the trends and the habits, and it's getting away from me. The year is half over, and I'm definitely not budgeting the way I would have liked to have been, so I'm gonna really work to turn the second half of the year around. I don't really have a savings, I'm still paycheck to paycheck, and that's just not gonna work any longer. I need to make some changes, so look forward to more of that. Next theme was to be less wasteful for food and the money that I'm wasting, essentially. So I'm gonna give me like a middle ground for that one. I've been a lot better about wasting food. Sure, I've still had to toss a few things, but it used to be I'd go grocery shopping and then I'd eat out all the time, and then all the food that I bought for grocery shopping gets thrown away. So I've been a lot better. I've been cooking at home more, and I haven't had to throw as much food away. I've been a lot smarter with it. So that's been good. And I've been better with wasting money too. I could definitely be better, but I have not had any overdraft fees. I'm trying to remember. I think that I had some, but I got them reversed. So I don't think I've had any others that really count. I certainly did get a few speeding tickets, so that's been wasteful. But all in all, I've been a lot better about being wasteful, although I can be better. So I'm just gonna give me a middle ground on that one. I wanted to read more this year as well, and that one, thumbs up. I have been reading a lot. I'm in book club at work. A friend and I also read a book together, and I just finished reading the Peculiar Children series, Ms. Peregrine's Peculiar Children. There's 3 books in the trilogy, and there's a new trilogy starting this fall, and a friend recommended the series to me, so I read them. I flew through them in a couple days for each book. I would read it on the bus to and from work. I'd read it on all my breaks at work. I'd read it before bed every night. Definitely been reading a lot, and I found that for myself, if I finish a book and then don't start a new one, it's dangerous. I can go weeks or months without picking up a book. So I did actually take like 2 to 3 months off from reading between books, but when I've been reading, it's been constant. And this is great because I took a few years off from reading before. So I'm gonna keep that momentum up, but thumbs up for the reading. And then my last theme for the year was digital declutter. I have been doing great at decluttering my life and getting rid of stuff and donating and purging, and that's been really good. So that's a start. But digitally, I definitely want to go through and get rid of a bunch of pictures that I have duplicated and reorganize my pictures. I need to put my videos on YouTube into playlists because I think it'd be nice to have my $5 challenges and my hauls and my frugal things all kind of in a playlist. I just don't really know how to do that. I haven't taken the time to learn. I'm sure it's really easy. So that's one aspect that I'd like to do for the digital decluttering. I did go through my email. I had like 5,000 unread emails between two addresses, and the one day on a road trip I was in the car for an hour and a half, so I was just going through and deleting, and I did make a dent, but I'm not done yet. My voicemail's full. I need to clean that out too. So there's definitely some room to grow with my digital decluttering. So I'm going to give myself middle there because it wasn't like I completely forgot about it for the year, but I have some room to grow. And those are my 5 goals or themes that I wanted to work on for 2017. Definitely have some space to grow there, and I will report back at the end of the year if I don't do one in a couple months, just to check in and see how I did. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time.